I'd rather be lonely than happy with somebody else. You might find the night time the right time to kiss, and that time is my time for just reminiscing, regretting instead of forgetting with somebody else.
Good morning. That someone is you. I intend to be independently blue. Get into this reading. It's gonna be a quick one too. Oh, Alicia. What happened to this deck? Good morning, family. Be thinking about where you're at. We are getting into the Santerascopes Libra season reading for the entire zodiac and the harvest moon today, October 1st, 2020. This is my favorite season. I am a fire sign, Leo. I'm a Leo. As that someone is you. I intend to be independently blue. Let's go, Nina. Your love is my love. My love is your love.
Your love is my love. My love is yours.
Woo! Let's go. Cards flying out the deck. Exciting. Come on. Channeling that Nina Simone energy this morning. All right. Word. Good morning, everybody. This is also going to be a fast reading because I teach at 10 a.m. And so we're going to be on just for a minute. All right. That first card is for my Libras. It's Libra season. It's Libra season. I think I titled this wrong. It's Libra season. This is Libra season. So October is my favorite month. Why is it my favorite month? Because it is my month of rebirth. October is the month where I have died and died and died and died and died some more. And some of them have been some brutal ass fucking deaths. Yes to my Libras. I love Libras. October 6th is my birthday. That's my rebirth day, Maria. October 6th is my day. Nervous breakdown, death, like you name the fucked up shit. October 6th is the day. That is the day of rebirth for me. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to us. Hello. Yes, Libras. Come on. Come with it, Libra. Woo. Come with it. All right. We got our 12 cards, all 12 placements, right? And let's I'm going to do 2 cards for each. So here's how this is going to go down. I'm not going to be looking at your comments because I want to focus and just be with the messages. But when I post the video, you can go ahead and in the comments, drop shit, right? Take notes because I'm going to want to know what's rising for you. Yes. Happy harvest moon, everyone. This is my favorite moon because we harvesting. We are picking up. We are collecting. The seeds that we planted, this is the season that get recogemos. This is our time. All right. Good morning, family. Happy birthday to my Libras. Libras are some of my favorite people. They hold it down. Libra, someone wrote that, justice, balance. This is the season. This is when we used Virgo season, right? Virgo season was about ordering our lives, right? Clearing shit out, being meticulous, right? And now we're in the harvest season. Now we get to reap the benefits. We are collecting our bounty. Achemo dupwe. We are collecting our bounty. And so the messages for this Santerascope, for this Libra season, for this harvest moon are very clear messages about what you should be tending to this season. Not just preparing for this harvest moon and all of the harvest moon rituals that I will write later after I work today. Be paying attention to, let me slow it down. Let me slow it down because I'm excited and Nina Simone got me in my feelings. Let me slow it down because I want to be clear. This harvest season is where you are finally manifesting the things that you desire, deserve, and are meant to have. We are not fucking around. We are not playing any games. We are not playing mediocre. And so the messages from our spirit guides under this season is because we are ready. Because we've heard messages for years from different channels, from different people. Let's decide that this is the season we're going to take action. Libra. Happy birthday, Libra. Happy birthday to us. Your messages are the Seer of Pentacles and your symbol is release. This is from the World Spirit Tarot. I am going to use the book because it's different. I haven't memorized it or studied it. But hit open right to it, Libra. The Seer of Pentacles is dedicated to comprehending the world around her. Quiet, receptive, and often alone, she finds solace in the earth and her creatures. She is learning to hear the earth's wisdom, to trust her instincts. Trustworthy and reliable, she can be counted on to give her all to a project. Deliberate in her actions, she moves slowly but surely towards her goals. Deliberate, Libra, you are deliberate in your actions. You are deliberate. You are intentional. You are focused. You are executing. You are getting it done. You are not, Libra, this is your month. This is your season. Yes, you are the seer. You see beyond the limitations. You see the potential in people and they haven't seen it in themselves, but you cannot focus on trying to fix them, Libra. They got to get their shit together. If you out here being balanced, you got to be a way shower. And if they're not ready, you can't force it. You're a seer. You have to see beyond. And so you cannot stay here. You cannot be surrounded by limitation and toxicity. You are the seer. And so this is your season. This is the harvest moon. So you are seeing, even your dreams and your vision are massive, Libra. They are massive. And so let's go. This release message is saying, There are still things that you haven't let go of, and it's time to let it go, them go, the past go. We're releasing it. The symbol that you're moving with is this machete, this knife. You're cutting things out of your life that don't serve you. Period. And let us breathe. I'm going to reflect on them, on these messages, and write them. We're only together 22 minutes, so I want to be mindful and honor where I'm at. Let's move to Scorpio. Scorpio, the Four of Swords. And the symbol is the lucky charm. The Four of Swords. I love this book. It's really beautiful. Four of Swords speaks to retreat, Scorpio. Calls for a time of withdrawal from the world, a sanctuary. See this chapel? A sanctuary in which to rest and recuperate is needed. Unlike the Two of Swords, this retreat is not optional, it is essential. Now is the time to heal through solitude, take advantage of this moment of calm, gain strength, and prepare for the tasks ahead. We are approaching your season soon. So we're going to use this month, Scorpio, to rest and get ready for your month. Of course, you're retreating. You've been giving so much. You've been worried. You worry too much about other people. Scorpio, you need to mind your business. Scorpio, you need to worry about you. You need to worry about you. You focus a lot of You focus a lot of energy on other people's problems but you're just distracting yourself because you haven't fully embraced your magic, your power, your strengths. Scorpio, stop playing with me. Stop playing with spirit. They're not having it. So yes, you're going to retreat. You're going to shut the fuck up. You're going to mind your business. You're going to reflect. You're going to meditate. You're going to do your harvest moon rituals because you're going to get ready for your season. Because this symbol of lucky is when you rest and you come back recharged and renewed, you are able to be open to what's coming for you, right? This charm is saying blessings are on their way. So you have to rest. You have to stop focusing on other people's problems because when you focus on your dream, your vision, the blessings are going to come. Hacemos después. Sagittarius. I'm giving you the TikTok version of a reading this morning. Sagittarius, the Nine of Pentacles, success. The Nine of Pentacles congratulates you on your accomplishments. A successful and productive life is surely something to bask in and enjoy. Within this garden of solitary leisure, we can learn to truly be content with our own company. Sagittarius, finally you have let go of the need to be around people and you have finally released being liked. You have finally surrendered needing their validation. And because of that, because you don't care anymore, because you don't give a fuck what people are saying, what they're doing, and what they think, your blessings are coming. Because you have been putting your spirit work, your heart into your accomplishments and success. However, your symbol is stormy. So the Nine of Pentacles is bringing you blessings, right? You're achieving something great. And this is a celebratory time for you. It does not mean that a storm ain't coming. Are you ready to weather the storm? Do you know how to connect to the tools that you need to weather this storm? Right? I'm not going to rush it. Hang on, fam.
Mother.
I'm on a live. Can you text me? Are you okay? Because I'll hang up this live right now.
We were just going to say hello to you. We're going to greet you, your children.
Well, let me see you. Can I see your face? Show me a picture. My beautiful children.
already paused this one.
Where's your beautiful face? I love you. I can't see y'all. All right, you got 58 people hearing your business. So I love you. I'll call you after class.
I love you.
Mwah. Bye.
Have a great class, y'all.
Thank you.
Call ended.
Mother's duty is never done. Never, never, never done. So, like I said, I'm going to slow it down. I don't want to rush through these readings because I'm feeling like they're too good. So we will go and stop until 10. I will teach my class. I will come back on at 11:11. That is the plan. So if y'all can write that in the comment. We are in Sagittarius. I'm going to stay here because just seeing this stormy message means I needed to slow down. Sagittarius, the Nine of Pentacles brings you amazing news. You are celebrating. You deserve the accolades. You deserve the success. You are going to end this year strong. You are going to be surrounded by amazing people. We're going to go till 10 a.m., then back at 11 a.m. But a storm is coming. There's and this is the thing, right? I was thinking about, and I shared this story with someone, or in a live. I don't remember where, but recently. No, the launch of my website. My website just launched. If y'all haven't seen it, please go see it. lasantera.nyc. And in 2018, I was... Oh, now everybody want to call me. Phone is ringing. Yo, this shit is hilarious. In 2018, I won my first fiction award, a literary award. And at the same time, my brother was dying. My brother's cancer it was just killing him. It was killing him. And it's, so the storm, right? I'm sharing my perspective on this idea of a storm is that you could be celebrating a joyous event and your accolades and your achievements, and at the same time be grieving and be experiencing and moving through death and loss and grief. So it's like happiness and joy and pain, living, coexisting at the same time. And so this message, Sagittarius, about the storm is, have you acquired the tools necessary to weather the storm? Can you be with both the emotions of, here the Nine of Pentacles is saying, yo, hacemos dupe, we're celebrating all that is you, but a storm is coming. And are you going to allow for the storm to take you under and knock you out? Or are you going to use your spiritual armor to hang on, right? It's going to be all right, Sag. It's going to be all right. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. Capricorn. Whew, I felt that, Sag. I felt that. Remember that when we do the Santerascopes, all of these signs, look for where they live in your chart, right? Because in that area of your life, you should be applying those messages. So you could be a Libra, but where does Sagittarius live in your chart? What area of your life should you be, honing into and making those shifts and changes? Capricorn. Yeah, Sagittarius is like, oh no, I'm going to need you to stay with me for a minute. Capricorn, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, like all aces, is about magnificent potential. This card presents the best qualities of the suit of fire, strength, power, inspiration, passion, and transformation. A restless, adventuresome energy is percolating beneath the surface of the familiar. Beneath the surface of the familiar. Capricorn, you are stepping out. Your symbol is time. This is your time. This is your time to shine. You are stepping out. You are trying things new. You are the most creative you've ever been. You are starting new ventures. You are opening new businesses. You are sharing your gifts with the world, Capricorn. This is your season. This is the harvest season. So you've been writing, you've been journaling, you've been dreaming, you've created a vision board. You have created spiritual practices and processes. You have been consistent. Hacemos du pue. There's a surge. You're on speed right now, Capricorn. You're on speed, and this is, listen to your visions. You're on speed right now because it's like you're catching up. But everything happens right on time. You haven't missed anything, Capricorn. You haven't missed anything. Chill. You don't have to be the expert and get the PhD in all the chakras and all the religious practices and all of the creative art. No. Take your time, because what the season is saying to you is that your bounty is here, has arrived. The fact that you've already answered the call, that you've started the journey, your creative life, or you began to look into this class that you want to take, you want to get certified in yoga, you want to be a Reiki master, you want to quit your job, you are applying to new opportunities. This is your time. This is your time to shine. So your symbol is this, right? Just trust that the universe is bringing you everything. Everything. You don't force it, because the universe is the one who decides when. Everything happens in divine order. And everything for you is happening right on time. Hacemos du pue. Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. Aquarius, my favorite sign. Because it's my mom. But also my favorite card in the tarot deck. If I had to pick one card that represented me, like who I believe myself to be, it's this card I'm gonna share in a minute. Love me or leave me and let me be lonely. Yo, I can't wait to play that Nina Simone song again, because I'm feeling it. Aquarius, the tower. Pay attention. Pay attention to the images. The tower, the thunder, the darkness, the shadow. How you've been feeling, what you've been carrying, what you've been walking with, what you've been holding in your heart, crying over the world, this fucking pandemic. The tower. Massive bolts of lightning strike out of a stormy sky. A figure plummets from a stone tower towards the ground far below. Bad luck, violent change, disaster. Often we refuse to let go of our self-delusion without literally having it torn away from us. And so, one way or another, the tower brings us release from our stagnant condition. Fortunately, however, the tower is more often only a warning. A volatile situation is about to explode. If you haven't already learned the hard way, chances are that something major needs to shift. Damn, if you haven't learned the hard fucking way, can you imagine this way? Chances are that something major needs to shift. I love you, Aquarius. It's no coincidence that we're like, pay attention to all of the symbols, because this is a collective reading and it's the entire zodiac. And so every symbol, every card is meant for all of us. There are messages and places that we need to correct, self-correct, change and shift, that we can gain in all of the messages. I love the tower. That's my favorite card. Why? Because I believe in my tower being burnt down to the fucking ground. I believe in all of the ways that life has fucked me up, beaten me down physically, spiritually, quite literally. We're allowing the tower to burn to the ground so we can rise from the ashes. I say that every time I pull the tower card. We are rebuilding from scraps all the time. And so, Aquarius, you are this season. This is a season of grieving. Oh, maferefunegun. This is a season of grieving. You haven't learned. And so now the tower is saying, I'm going to show you. I'm going to take it from you. I'm going to take it from you. Maferefunegun. But you don't have to be scared of it. Allow it to wash over you. Cry. Grieve the losses, the disappointments, the betrayals, because they've come. You spend a lot of time thinking about how people have done you wrong, how it's too late, how you could never have that, envying, jealousy, all useless emotions, angry, full of rage, woe is me, why me, the victim, the martyr. Come on, Aquarius. Aquarius, you are my favorite sign in the zodiac. Why? Because my mother's an Aquarius and my mother is my entire heart. And I can speak to that because I can see the ways that my Aquarius suffers. How my Aquariuses wear it. How they carry the weight of the world. Aquarius is an incredible leader. They really feel. Of all of the entire horoscope, to me, the Aquarius feels the most. Feels the pain the most, carries the pain the most, I believe. That's my own interpretation. And so, Aquarius, I'm sending you a lot of love because what you are going to need is the divine masculine. You need to connect to the divine masculine because you need to build yourself up, to carry yourself, to hold yourself down, to be confident, to dominate the situation, to get your life in order, to get yourself back. Aquarius. Oh, maferefunegun. Maferefunegun. Divine masculine. You are moving in the world. What? I got this. No, you are not going to break me down. I'm done with this. I'm moving on. I am rebuilding from scraps. I am rising from the ashes, but I am the fucking phoenix. You heard? Pisces. Yeah, I need a... Pisces is going to be the last one, and then I'm going to go to work. Damn, Aquarius. I love you, Aquarius. This is a beautiful season, Aquarius, for you to rest, but to pick yourself up off the fucking floor. It's time to get up. You've been on the floor too long. You've been sad for too fucking long. You've been crying for too long. You've been crying for too long. It's okay to cry, but at some point you got to get up and fucking move. You got to get up. You got to get up. Get up. Get up. Take a shower. Go outside. Get up. This is the season. This is the best season. October. Get outside. Take your mask. Go outside. Eat outside. Ride outside. Be around people. Don't hide yourself. Pisces. Pisces. The 10 of Cups. Yo, I am so glad I not read you the message that I pulled up because I pulled up the wrong page. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. 10 of Cups. Pisces. This is a message of fulfillment. A family dances together under... Am I in the right one? family dances together under an arc of descent of iridescent chalices. Flowers spring up wherever they step, and autumn leaves shower down on the happy scene. The Ten of Cups embodies all the love promised in the Ace of Cups. It speaks to the deep satisfaction that comes from finding your path in life. Having a strong sense of purpose can bring wholeness, fulfillment, and the feeling of being at home with yourself and others. Pisces, this card symbolizes joy, family love. It speaks to special trust built over time through sharing trials and adventures. This understanding lends a quality of security, contentment, and harmony to life. Pisces, this is a time of celebration, and it's so connected to the things that you love most, Pisces, which is family. You're all about family. However, your symbol is the shadow. And so here we have the Ten of Cups talking about how you are aligning with your life purpose. However, you're still needing to work on the shadow, your shadow self. The thing about you, Pisces, is that you tend to, you want to make everyone happy. And there are things that you don't want to face. In order for you to actually be in alignment with your purpose is to acknowledge that the shadow even exists. You can't be in denial about the things that you experienced and lived through. The shadow is so beautiful. You know, it's looking at our beauty and our ugly and saying, I love all of me. I love all of me, Pisces. You are in a secure place. You are safe. You are with people who love you. So what I invite you to do is to tell the truth. When things are hard, tell the truth. When you're struggling, tell the truth. Because nothing is going to destroy your harmony. Look how you're living. Good things are coming to you. But the shadow is saying, listen. Why are you hiding? If this message is a message about your success and your purpose, why are you hiding? What are you afraid of? What don't you want to see? What do you refuse to see? What don't you want to confront? What are the parts of you that are unhealed? You cannot have this without loving this. I'm going to work. I'll see y'all at 11:11. What's up, family? Hey, everyone. We are here for our round 2. Also having a little bit of breakfast. How we all doing? How we all feeling? Welcome back. For those of you who were part of part 1, what has been resonating? What are the messages that you're receiving and hearing? Grand Rising. Thank you. We here for our part 2. Let me replay my song. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Seattle? Where y'all from? Yes to resting.
Say love me and leave me and let me be lonely. Won't believe me, but I love you only. I'd rather be lonely than happy with somebody else. You might find the night time the right time for kissing.
What's up, Jersey, North Carolina, Central Florida, Boston?
Instead of forgetting with somebody else. There'll be no one unless
That someone is you. I intend to be independently blue. NYC, Atlanta, Texas, Miami.
Don't wanna borrow, have it today to give back tomorrow. Your love is my love, there's no love for
Nobody else. Yes. Let's get it. Detroit. Let's go. Woo. The cards. All right. So we did our first 6 and we left off with Pisces. And now we're moving into Aries. So we'll continue with Aries. And the messages that were downloaded that you all heard were listen to your visions and prepare. Pick yourself up. Acknowledge the shadow. Paying attention to our charts. Time to release. The Aquarius message was strong. Yeah, definitely I needed a break. I needed to shift the energy because that one could have put me out, you know? Because I feel them so deeply. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. What we got, what we working with. Five of Wands, Aries. Pay attention to the pictures, right? A picture can tell a story, right? 2 men spar in a dusty street, clad in white. They pose, it looks like candomblé. O capoeira, not candomblé, capoeira. Clad in white, they pose like the fierce rooster in the foreground. A broken staff lies between them. The setting sun casts an auburn light across the city. This card shows a conflict. This Five of Wands is about conflict. This dispute can range from a friendly debate to an explosive argument. The Five of Wands asks you not to run from confrontation, but to see what insight it might offer. Aries, you are not playing nice here. You are facing this conflict. You are not running from it. You are not avoiding. You are not... it's time to say what must be said, to communicate your needs. You are not playing the pushover, Aries, because you are not a pushover. You're being challenged right now. But it's time for you to have a backbone. Like, people have been walking all over you for far too long. There are spaces where you have a mouth, where you speak up, but where it counts, you don't. And so the messages here are, this conflict, this is a wonderful time, right? This is the harvest season. So we are giving birth to ourselves. We are collecting our bounty, but we are also standing up for ourselves, Aries. We're not playing nice. We are saying what needs to be said because the symbol is trust. Because we are trusting that the outcome will be favorable. The outcome will be for our best interests. You got to trust. If you're sitting there saying, damn, I don't want to say this thing because if I say this thing, they won't fuck with me. They won't like me. They won't love me. They'll leave me. You got to trust that if the person is meant to be with you and you're supposed to be in this space or this experience, Aries, that you can say the thing and trust that these people can take it. That they can take it. Say the thing, Aries. Say the thing. Do the thing. Aries, you are powerful. You've been playing small for a long time. This experience that you're living right now, it's because you've chosen it. It's nobody's fault but your own. Period. Like, these disagreements, these strifes, this struggle, these challenges, you've chosen this. You've chosen this. You're attracting it, Aries. But you can win this battle. This disagreement can be with someone, right? But it's also the way we speak to ourselves, Aries. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love your gifts. Love your strengths. Love your weaknesses. Love what you contribute to the world, what you're here to do. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of arguments. Because we're going to be victorious, Aries. The moment that we start, it gets easier. The more you practice the skill of saying what needs to be said, you will become unfuckwithable. And if that means that we're losing some people, deuces! Get to stepping. Get to fucking stepping. Because es pa arriba que vamos. Es pa adelante que vamos. We're moving forward. We're moving up. We are ascending. That's what we're doing. And so those skills, communication and arguing and debating, might feel uncomfortable, but with practice, they get easier. You're going to be all right, Aries. Taurus. Oof. And as we stay in the wands today, Taurus, as we stay in the wands, Taurus, check you out. Sit with this for a moment, Taurus. Check out that picture. Later, I'm going to take photos of all of the images and put them on my wall so y'all can see them. But check it out. What do you see there? The sage. The sage of wands. The sage. A stately man, seated on an ornate palanquin, rides a camel through the desert. With a flaming torch, he leads the way through the shifting sands. The sage of wands burns with creative vision, loves nothing so much as a good challenge and a chance to strategize. He is a true pioneer, able to inspire others to success. In fact, his enthusiasm is irresistible. Though his intentions are for the best, this powerful personality is only comfortable when he is in charge. I'm speaking to the boss Tauruses, not the Tauruses who are not moving right now. Because those who are not moving right now, I'm going to need you to step up your game to become this sage. You don't just, this message is a huge, huge shoes to fill. A sage is someone who has wisdom, is someone who has fucking learned from their mistakes. A sage puts into practice the lessons. A sage does not fucking live in a cycle over and over and over and over again, Taurus. A sage does not do that, because the sage is saying, okay, you got me with the okie doke one time, but now I know better. And now I know different. Now I know different. Because this sage is saying, you see me rolling into town on my camel with my torch, fearing nothing, means that this sage knows exactly where they're headed. Yo, this sage is chilling. And it's like the camel's just, you know where to go. You know what to do. That's what the sage said. You know where I'm headed. You know how to guide me. You know how to roll with me. And the sage, listen, you, in this season, this October, as a sage, Taurus, I invite you to not be arrogant. You're not being arrogant. You're not moving in the world like, no, that's not what we're doing. What we are embracing is that you have been doing this work for such a long time. You've been doing this work, and so your accomplishments speak for themselves. Your experiences speak for themselves. And so you do get to sit back. You are a leader. And not in the arrogant way where people don't like you, but in the way that I do know some things, because I have been some places, right? Humility, Taurus, because you could be too much. You could be a lot. I don't want to say too much, because I don't like that word, but you could be a lot. You could be a lot for some people, and so you can lead and be loving. You can lead and inspire. You can lead and be compassionate and have empathy, right? It's a good time for you though. Taurus, it's a good time. Pay attention to your visions. Listen, the problem that I have with Taurus, because I have a beef with Taurus. I have the same beef with Taurus that I have with myself as a Leo. That we bossy and controlling as fuck. We know it all. We know it best. No one does it better than us. We don't ask for help. We're super bullheaded. I could have been born a Taurus my damn self. I'm a Leo. You know, we kind of cut from a very similar cloth. What was my point? Pay attention to your vision. Pay attention to your vision. Oh, because we know it all. Because we know it all, we think that it is our job to tell people what to do. Taurus, mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. That goes for the Tauruses, but that goes for all of us in the room, me included. Mind your business. Worry about what you're working on. Worry about your project. Worry about your ascension. Worry about doing the work. Worry about your healing. Worry about fucking dismantling systems of oppression. Worry about you. Mind your business. We got too much shit to do than to worry about that fulanito is fucking this person and that it's a pandemic and they could have written that book by now. Mind your business. Stop judging. You the sage. And as the sage, you understand that everybody has their own journey and a time when they will learn the lesson. Period. Yo, I'm feeling a Fiona Apple song. I got my feet on the ground and I don't go to sleep to dream. You got your head in the clouds, you're not at all what you seem. You're being grounded. Your symbol, Taurus, is earth. What you can see, feel, and touch invites you to participate in enjoying it. You're getting grounded. I got my feet in the ground. Your feet in the ground. You know, tending to your own house, tending to your own self will reap benefits. We're getting grounded. Let's get out into the earth. October is my favorite month. Shit! shoot. One of my favorite Libras is in the house. Cindy, I see you. Ooh. We on what sign are we at? We're at Aries. But October is my favorite month. There's so much to celebrate this month, and there's so much to do. So don't feel like all is lost. No, we're in Taurus. We're in Taurus, right? Taurus, grounded. You're getting grounded out into the earth, feet firmly planted, receiving all of that deliciousness. Hug a tree. Hug a tree. Don't sleep on the trees. Okay. I'm done with you, Taurus. Gemini. After Aquarius, Gemini would be my next favorite sign in the zodiac. Ooh! Yes! Gemini! What? Gemini! I have Geminis that I love. My daughter, my eldest, is a Gemini. Y'all ready, Gemini? Oh, yes. Oh, wait till you see. Wait till you see who came up. These messages are beautiful, by the way. Hard to take some harsh realities, but you've known. You've known that these messages were coming and that you can no longer waste time. You can no longer waste time. My Gemini. All right. Maferefuno batala. Maferefuno batala. Gemini, your head is a mess. Your head is a mess. You are one of the most, for me, in my experience, giving birth to a Gemini and watching my Gemini grow into the person that she is. For me, Gemini is the smartest zodiac. Period. Is not that we all got our shit, but for me, the Gemini is the most intellectual of the bunch. It's in mine. I get to say what I want to say. Because I've experienced life and I've met people, and for me the Gemini has, because they have this duality and this ability to, oh shit, let me make sure that the oven isn't on. I smell fire. Yo, that might be spirit, yo. Nothing is on. Whew. I was smelling fire. So Gemini, because they have this duality, they're able to like navigate these different spaces and be in different places at the same time, and that's their emotions. They're very much in their head, and so the Strength card is the 8th card in a major arcana, and Obatala is the Orisha who protects our Ori, our crown. He is the owner of our crown, of our mind. And I worry a lot about Gemini. I worry for your mental health. Because you're holding so much, and because you're so much in your head, and because you're always constantly thinking and shifting, right? You're like a shapeshifter. Like in different spaces, you become what the experience needs. And sometimes you just want to be who the fuck you are in all of the spaces. You don't want to code switch all the time. That it can be a lot, and it could be draining and exhausting and leave you feeling depleted. And so I worry about your mind, your mental health. And so before I even get into the card, I just want to say, Gemini, that I'd like you to wear white in October. Don't listen to what people say about don't wear white after Labor Day. Shut up. Don't listen to them. wear white. I want you to wear white as often as you can. I want you to get up. I want you to cover your head with a scarf. This is for men and women and non-gender conforming folk. I want my Geminis to really cover their crown as often as possible because, you know, and I also want you to take a crystal, a clear crystal, and put it between the scarf and your head because I want you to protect your crown. I want you to call for clarity. And I also want you, Gemini, to take a glass of water and I want you to put it underneath your bed. Push it to where your pillow is under the bed. And I want you to keep it there. And on a weekly basis for all of October, I want you to allow the water to collect all of that stagnant, all of that clutter. You got a lot of clutter. And I worry about you because I love you so much, Gemini. I love you so much. I see you all as my children, truly. My children, my peers, my sisters, my elders, my friends, my tribe. Because a lot of the Geminis that I love are like people that I'm super, super close to. And you can be a lot, Gemini. But I love you with all of your flaws and all of your imperfections because you are amazing. All right, you're reading. Gemini. Your message comes from the Strength card. A woman nestles in the lap of a great lion. Me. The Leo. In the palm of her hand sits a luminous mouse. A snake coils around a nearby tree that burns with 12 flames, yet is not consumed. In the distance, a lake, and its islands form a lemniscate, ancient symbol of infinity. An eclipsed sun hangs over the scene. Strength is calm and firm, but not aggressive. Oh, Gemini! I'm gonna get there. This is a woman at ease with herself and the world. The lion symbolizes her instincts and passions. She has learned to live in harmony with her wild nature, to harness without stifling her instinctual powers. She knows that the source of her strength is love, and she stays open and connected to it. Yo, my ears are burning. Like I'm getting I need to get up. You stay wanting to pounce, Gemini. You are so angry right now. Listen. I'm not trying to police you. My Gemini's texting me right now. I can't stand her. Hang on. Let me write her a message. Get on live right now. Right now. And order. If someone has my daughter's text her and tell her to get on this live immediately. Or inbox her or DM her. Gemini, you're so fucking angry. And you're so quick with your tongue. And you so want to go off on everybody. And you want to punch everyone. And you just want to be out in these streets acting a fucking fool. And crazy. And listen. Gemini, listen. Thank you, Gwen. Tell her to get on this fucking live. It is an order. An order. It is a command, not an invitation. Hang on, I'm gonna wait till she joins. I'm gonna wait because she needs to hear this shit. Cause I got chills everywhere, yo. I got chills everywhere. If you all have not watched the documentary RBG on Hulu, watch it. Gemini, that is homework. I need you to watch it. And I need you to watch up to a section when Ruth Bader Ginsburg talks about her mother saying to her, anger is a useless emotion. I want you to watch it, and I want you to reflect. Because the message here from Spirit is not that you don't have a right to be angry, and not that you should not express your anger. It's just the way that you're expressing your anger is counterproductive. You are not achieving the results that you want. You're not. Because you want to smash people. She could listen. Her fucking finger's broken. She needs to get on here. That sounds like a personal problem. She hungover. She not too hungover to be on looking on Instagram for shit or being on Twitter. Oh, okay. Exactly. You better sit there. You can lower your phone to a decibel that feels more comfortable. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shush Your Lips is my daughter, by the way. Thank you, Gwen, my other daughter. So, let me read the card for Gemini one more fucking time. A woman nestles in the lap of a great lion, your mama. In the palm of her hand sits a luminous mouse. A snake coils around a nearby tree that burns with 12 flames, yet is not consumed. In the distance, a lake and its islands form a lemniscate, ancient symbol of infinity. An eclipsed sun hangs over the scene. Strength is calm and firm, but not aggressive. This is a woman at ease with herself and the world. The lion symbolizes her instincts and passions. She has learned to live in harmony with her wild nature, to harness without stifling her instinctual powers. She knows that the source of her strength is love, and so she stays open and connected to it. I am speaking to my daughter, the Gemini, but to all Geminis. I need you to fucking relax with the anger and rage. You will benefit more from putting that anger and rage into your fucking passions, into getting that fucking degree that we waiting on so that we could level the fuck up and ascend. Anger is a useless emotion. We are watching the RBG documentary and we are paying attention to the words that were coming out of Ruth Ginsburg's mouth. She wasn't talking about women being docile or speaking low or being passive. What she was saying is, I am a fierce fucking lion, and how I attack is with my writing, with my words, with my skill set, with my strengths. And so we're not going to be out in these streets picking these fights with all these fucking white supremacists, Courtney. We can't be out here fucking up all the racist people because that's not your job. Their days are coming. You got bigger fish to fry, Gemini. Take your anger and turn it into your craft. Turn it into your work. Turn it into something that's going to bring you fucking money and take you to that next level, because anger is a useless emotion. You heard? Now you can go back to sleep. You can... Oh no, one more thing. Your symbol. Your symbol is veiled. And let's fucking remove the mask. You've been hiding who you are. All is not revealed at this time. Is someone around you hiding or holding back information or an aspect of themselves? Stop being around fake people that do not elevate you. Stop being around people who are not where you are going. Stop waiting for them to become what you need, to be the friend that you need. Be protective of the shit you share. Be protective of the things that you share, of your dreams, Gemini. You are putting on a mask, a shield to block motherfuckers from getting in, but then you are also removing the mask to show who you truly are, Gemini. All right, daughter, go back to sleep. I love you. Peace out. We'll talk later. Gemini. Come on, Gemini. Let's go, Gemini. You got too much shit to do. You are brilliant. You are great. You are beautiful. You are a fucking beast. You are my ace, my ride or die. Let's go. Let's go. We got too much shit to do. We waste too much time on the bullshit. And we surrounded by a lot of bullshit. Gemini. You're not wrong, Gemini. You know, your feelings are valid. It's just, how can you become the person that you're supposed to be? I'm waiting. Because I got Geminis in my life that I'm watching them waiting for them to explode, seeing the greatness, but just sitting back saying, ooh, when they catch up and see what I see, listen, pa que te cuento. Cancer, the seer of cups. Cancer. A young man sits side saddle on his horse, fording a sandy stream. He reaches for the luminous chalice floating above him, adorned with feathers and ribbons. Horse and rider are a bright vision against the grassy landscape. The seeker of cups worships all that is beautiful, a dreamer, an idealist. He searches for true love, yet he seems more comfortable with love from afar than with the day-to-day challenges of real relationship. In his quest for perfection, he may abandon a good start for the allure of greener pastures. Endowed with a rich inner life, the seeker of cups can be a visionary, a poet, or an artist. Cancer. You are lovely. My heart hurts a little bit. Hang on. Cancer. You're such a dreamer. You have these ideas of the world and the world that you love to live in. This fantasy relationship, fantasy career, fantasy. Not that fantasies don't become reality, but you spend a lot of time in a dream state and not firmly planted in reality. You're an artist, Cancer. You're a creator. This idea of the perfect, ideal mate or experience does not exist. Perfection does not exist. We are lucky to meet people and have experiences that feed us in even the minimal way. Not in all the ways, because that's asking too much of people. I need them to check off this box. They have to be this. In order for me to be with this partner, they have to be this. And then when they don't have these certain things, they haven't met the ideal. Let's come back to reality. And let's think about you for a minute, Cancer. This ideal person or experience that you want to attract, are you it? That's a question. Are you it? All of those things that you want to check off, check. Do you possess? Are you that person? Are you rising, Cancer, to be that person? It's not a judgment. It's introspection. We are coming down and getting grounded, family. You like the beautiful things. You're a seeker, right? The seeker of cups. You're always seeking to fill your cup. You're always seeking for a better life, right? It's simple things that you want, Cancer. It's simple things that you want. But do you know that you are already rich? You're reaching out for shit that you already have. You already have it, Cancer. You were born with the gifts. You were born with this like love and tenderness and brilliant, like you were born with it. And you're still seeking it? You're still seeking to like the accolades and just do what you're here to do. Cancer. Don't worry about what's happening on the right and the left. There was a documentary I watched. It was a documentary with who was the one who created Beats? Who's the hip hop artist? Dre? Dr. Dre, and it was a documentary. I can't remember that doc. If someone can remember it, but there was a white dude, a Jewish attorney, who I love a quote that he said. He's like, you need to be like, yeah, Dr. Dre, but I don't remember the white dude's name. He was so dope. He's brilliant. Yo, I would love to. I watched that documentary and I said, he needs to manage my life. I need him as a manager. I know that he only produces and manages artists like singers and shit. No, not Rick Rubin. It's another dude. He's a short dude. He's so dope. Let me see. Let me see if I find it real quick. He's amazing. I'm about to write white dude, Dr. Dre, Doc, attorney. He was an attorney too, I think. No. What's his name? Oh, it's all the documentaries, the Defiant Ones. And Jimmy Levine quote. No, Iovine. Jimmy Iovine. Oh my God, that ain't him. Jimmy Levine quote. Defiant Ones. Here you go. Ready? Jimmy Levine, Lovine. When you're a racehorse, the reason they put blinders on these things is because if you look at the horse on the left or the right, you're going to miss a step. That's why the horses have blinders on. And that's what people should have. When you're running after something, you should not look left or right. What does this person think? What does that person think? No, you go. You fucking go, Cancer. You're not looking to the left. You're not looking to the right. You're putting on your blinders and you staying focused. Period. Yeah, he's bald. He's so dope. All right. And the symbol for you, Cancer, is the protection symbol. Right? And so right now you're being called to just really focus inward. Wow, it's the first card. The one card. You are protected, Cancer. You are safe in all matters of the body, mind, and spirit. Your highest guidance has you covered on all fronts. Do not delay moving forward. Period. You are protected. You are guided. You are loved. I am protected. I am guided. I am loved. I am protected. I am guided. I am loved. Come on, Cancer. Step up your game. Leo. Oh, we in the cups. Leo. The Sibyl of Cups. A blue-skinned mermaid rests on her coral throne. She gazes into a pool of water held by a seashell in her lap. A spotted porpoise rises to greet her, while others frolic in the waves. In the distance, a house sits overlooking the water. The Sibyl of Cups draws from the deepest source of love. She has unlimited nurturance to give, and she offers her love unconditionally. Truly sensitive to others' feelings, she offers sound guidance without judgment. She is a natural channel for dreams, visions, and emotions. As a Leo delivering these messages today, I receive that with so much love, Leo gang. I bow before you with so much humility. We are not easy people to love. But this is our moment. This is our month. And Leo, I challenge you to be more loving, to be more giving, to not worry when people don't say thank you, to not get upset when you feel like people have abandoned you, have left us, Leo. We could be rencorosa. We how do you say rencor in English? Rencor. Grudge. We can hold a grudge and really believe that people owe us something, Leo. People don't owe us shit. We give because we have been given so much. We give without expecting anything in return because we are unlimited, Leo. We are unlimited. Our cup runneth over. We have the Sibyl of Cup. We have Maferefunya Maya, the Sibyl of Cups. Sibyl of Cups. We have an ocean of bounty coming to us. This is a beautiful month for us. Embrace all that you are becoming, everything that you're feeling. Journal. Listen to your dreams, Leo. Your message is gratitude. I want you to light a candle every day, Leo. Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day you are giving thanks. Every day. Every day. Because we are blessed and highly favored, Leo. We all are family. But you know, Leo, you know. And this is a wonderful time. Yes, let's move with gratitude. And as we close this reading, as we close with Virgo, we close this round with Virgo. Of course, this is the message rolling up. Of course, the major arcana, the Magician, Virgo. It's the Magician and the symbol is new life. What? Virgo. In a rustic temple, a smartly dressed man carries out an elaborate ritual. Mysterious etchings cover the walls, moving deftly within a circle ringed with candles and generous offerings. He juggles the symbols of each element with ease and just the hint of a smile. The magician channels spiritual energy. Through his contact with the divine, he can access immense power and creativity. He uses the symbols of each suit as tools in order to access their elemental powers. He directs these energies consciously through the use of his will. The will is a mighty force that can create and transform situations. It is so profound that it is indeed magical. Yo, Virgo, let me just tell you what a magical card for you. This is your time. You are reinventing yourself. You have died 1,000,000 times. You are the motherfucking alchemist. Right now, you are shining. You are juggling shit. You got a machete in the air. You got fucking flames in the air, and you are juggling shit because you are a magician, and you are not going to let anything drop. And everything that you touch is turning to gold because you are starting a new life. Your creativity is at an all-time high. I want you to focus. I want you to get organized. I want you to have a plan. I want you to be consistent. Right? Spirit wants that. Maferefunegun, Spirit wants that. Not I want that. Spirit is demanding that you focus, that you wake up every day knowing that you are the magician, that you make everything happen. You turn shit to gold. And so, get ready. A new life is, this is a new beginning, a new chapter, new experiences, new relationships, new partnerships. What? Happy Harvest Moon, motherfuckers. Happy Harvest Moon. There are a lot of messages. Play it back. Take notes. Tag me. Take pictures of your notes. I want to know what you're feeling. I want to see your progress. Leave me DMs. I want to know all the things. The deck is called the World Spirit Tarot. It's beautiful. It's my latest deck, and my mother blessed this deck, so this deck is super special. She held all of the cards. She touched all of the cards. Family, that is your reading. Happy Harvest Moon. Go out, go do, go be. The videos are saved on my IG, the IG videos, but I'm also gonna put them on my YouTube, La Santera. The links are in my bio. Ache, amen, namaste, and so it is. Have a beautiful day. Peace, family.